Alright, hey guys, so we're going to go over my favorite top 5 rewards players. Now, my top 5 does not mean I think they are the 5 best rewards players. I do not have every reward player. I am missing Paul Pierce for one. Two would be I haven't got Javon McGee. I haven't got Bill Russell yet. I'm 2 games from him. I'll get that soon. So we're going to go over the 5 favorites that I have and my favorites to use. This could mean that I like to use them because of other players I use and so forth, and you'll definitely notice that with one of my players. But we'll start with, I'm sure everyone will think, the obvious one, and that is Steph Curry. Now, obviously with Steph Curry, he's a level 40 reward. Anyone who wants to get him, you have 3 days left. So get on it. You got this. Make sure that you don't underestimate his actual defense though, because he's actually a better defender than what I would have given him credit for. When we look, he has gold clamps, so that's already a important step for a guard. He also has a 92 steal and an 84 perimeter defense. Now, depending on what coach you have, my coach gives a +3 to perimeter defense for guards. That's boosted to an 87. Like 87 perimeter defense and 92 steal. There's not much to hate when it comes to defense with that. Even his speed, 92 speed, 92 speed of ball, 92 acceleration. Again, my coach gives a +3 to speed, so that's a 95 speed, 92 acceleration. Like, his defense is actually pretty solid, especially at 6'3". Considering before Curry, I was using Nate, who is even worse than Curry on defense. It really is a big boost using him. Now, because every card I use here is a reward card, they're all originally owned as well. But anyway, we've talked about his defense. Let's look at his offense real quick. Obviously, it's Curry. You can expect a crazy 3-point shot. It's a 98. +3 with my coach, it's a 99. Like, that makes much of a difference. 98.3, 93 mid-range with perfect finishing. 97 driving layup. Like, he's not going to dunk on you, but he's going to hit that driving layup. I mean, he's got a 65 driving dunk. Might hit that open driving dunk, but he's not going to jam it on people, you know. Anyway, it's his badges that really set him apart. Now, I have been very, very unlucky with the Hall of Fame badges I have received. I had Hall of Fame Ice in Veins, yeah, and Hall of Fame Pick and Roll. I put Pick and Roll on one of my players, but I haven't used Ice in Veins because it's Ice in Veins. Yeah. Anyway, I don't use catch and shoot with Curry much. My point guard doesn't do that. Normally I will be facilitating or shooting with my point guard, so that won't make much of a difference. However, we'll look at the important ones: tight handles, green machine, and range extender. Hall of Fame, those are crazy. Now, he also has pick and popper. Again, that's a bit weird for a point guard. He actually has a fair few badges which are weird for point guard. Look at his upgradable badges. Ready? Okay. Dream Shake, pick and roller, deep hooks, back down punisher, like even Heart Crusher, chase down artist, put back boss, drop stepper. What post moves is he doing? God damn. Like, imagine putting Hall of Fame post spin, Hall of Fame drop step, and Hall of Fame where is it? Back down punisher on him. And then just like backing down their point guards every time. I'm very confused by it. Anyway, we'll look at the badges that he already has. Perfect point guard badges. Volume shooter, floor general, slippery off ball is okay, and that matches well with catch and shoot, just not for my play style. That's all. I do play a lot inside with my big men, so passing out with McCann to someone who has catch and shoot and slippery off ball is useful. It just doesn't come up as much as you'd like. Hot zone hunter, flexible release, clutch shooter. I have noticed in CPU games that clutch shooter has actually saved me so much. Not necessarily with Curry, because like just with other players when playing the bots in Dom. Clutch shooter has saved my ass. But yeah, stop and go, space creator, quick first step. Again, he's already quick. 95 speed with mine. If you give him a shoe, you could up that to 98 if you wanted. So yeah, these badges are perfect. His height, his defense, like what you would expect weak on Curry is his defense. His defense isn't athleticism. He's not an athletic guard, not that athletic of a guard. He's quick, but like you don't expect a high vertical strength, you know. And you don't expect him to be good on defense, but he's actually quite solid on defense, better than what I would have thought. So he takes my number 1 spot. Let's look at my number 2, George McCann. Now he is the very final domination player, 99 stars in all-time dom. 92 and 91 for that. Okay, I play him at power forward because he's 6'10", but also because he can stretch. Whoa, sorry. I play him at power forward because he can stretch the floor. Now I have actually done really well with shooting threes with him in everywhere, triple threat and non-triple threat, unlimited. Sorry, Jesus. So he's got a 83 point right, but I do have floor general on Curry. It's only in gold, but yeah, so it's a 83. But yeah, he shoots a lot better than what you would think when it comes to that. Now his defense is the 95 interior defense is great. 80 block is it's got good defensive rebounding. 95. His speed isn't great. Like looking there, it's a 69. But he does get a boost of speed from my coach. My center does not, but my power forward doesn't. Another reason I've got him at power forward. And when we look at his badges, we'll look at these. Ready? Pick and roller, I added that to him, but drop step and post spin. Like I said, I like to play in the post with my center and kick out to my guards for open shots, especially if the other team decides to double team me, which will be a mistake. So his badges really give me a bit of a, like on offense, they give him the ability to do exactly that. With like, you know, back down punisher, cross key, dream shake, deep fade. They're all post badges, you know, and then you got post spin and so forth. But then he also has shooting badges, ones that you would you'd expect to give you a good boost. That flexible release, green machine, and hot zone hunter are 3 killer badges. When you're needing someone to shoot who doesn't have the highest of 3-point rating, these are the exact 3 badges you'd want. Catch and shoot wouldn't help though, so that's one that I'd love. But yeah, his badges that you can add are a bit. I won't bail out, but past fake maestro and ice and veins aren't gonna make much of a difference for me. So it's just the key is the badges that he can already get: catch and shoot, pick and pop, and then your obvious ones that we mentioned earlier: flexible, green, hot zone. Now defense, real quick. We looked at his attributes. Let's look at his badges here. Tireless defender, post move, rebound, moving truck, intimidator, heart crusher, defensive leader. Like some key badges already right there, already on him, already on gold. Again, chase down artist, rim protector, box. Like, you know, for someone playing the power forward position who actually doesn't have too bad of an athleticism, B+, having an A+ post defense and A+ rebounding, while like A-3 and A+ mid range, like he's a 3 and D big man. Pretty much. He can score inside, but I use him for shooting mostly. Play him in the post, pass out to the guard, have him cut to the 3-point line, or pass out to the guard for the shot. If you could somehow add Dimer to him, that would be perfect. I want to get a center with Dimer. Obviously, that would be like a Jokic type center, or some of the better big man passes from back in the day. If they do have a Hakeem, he should definitely be able to have it. Anyway, we're going to number 3. Lanier. Now, if you look at my top 3 of the 5, 2 of the 3, 2 of my top 3 are from the season. Curry is a level 40. This is the Ascension board player. So judging just by that, what could come in season 2, I am very hopeful. I'm very hopeful. Curry is a very popular player. Lanier's a pretty good player. So I'm hoping that popularity won't stop them from bringing in a good player, and like obviously 2K is a money hungry place, but we can dream. Anyway, let's look at Lanier. His defense doesn't say everything for him. Again, he's 6'11", like McCann is 6'10", so I play him at the power forward with Cousins at the center position. looking at his attributes, he's honestly slightly underwhelming. For a 90 standing dunk and then an 85 driving layup, it's clear that the post fade, post hook, post moves, close shot and mid range are where you're going to be scoring from, rather than the actual dunking and so forth. Like, I catch bodies with him, but it's not his strength. We'll look at his defense again. 87 block, pretty good, better than McCann's. 86 interior defense, much worse than McCann's, which is a 95. That's why I start McCann. His rebounds pretty much the same, 95, 94. Strength, big boost stamina, solid. His speed's a bit slow, but again, position he gets +3. Speed with ball's terrible, and vertical's not too bad. Let's look into the badges again. Considering that his dunking is not actually his strength, it's odd the badges that he does have. Back down punisher makes sense. Okay, he is he's a post player, so backing someone down in post that's his strength. But contact finisher and relentless finisher are a bit odd to me. Now we'll have a look at his other ones. Pick and pop, again, he's a mid-range shooter. Post spin, again, post moves are good. Drop stepper. When it comes to his defensive badges, he's got the right ones as well. Rim, chased, heart crusher, rebound chaser. Like, coupled with his strength and moving truck, people don't move him around too much in the post. Considering his speed is a bit slower, fast break finish is a bit of a help because they probably will catch up to you. He does have some bronze badges that I really do want to upgrade. And he does have some badges here that I want to upgrade as well. Unlike McCann, these ones I do. I want to upgrade Pogo. I want to upgrade Green and Hot Start, because Green Machine and Hot Start, very important badges for a shooter, even if it's just from the mid range. So I like him, and he can still get better. I play him with Cousins because I don't mind Cousins, but he's just not as good as my others. Anyway, we'll go for number 4. Number 4, Dave Bing. Now this one's a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't expect to like him so much, especially more than my other ones, really. Like, Blackman's good and Artis is good, but Bing, he makes a big difference. And like I said earlier, some players I'll like because of not just because of how good they are, but like what else they offer. Now with this man, it is his floor general. That floor general. It is nice to have at least one player on my team with Hall of Fame floor general, and he's it. His other badges are a bit of a hit and miss. Pass fake maestro I'm really not going to use. Unpluckable is good though. And then again, flashy passer, I'm not going to use that. Dimer is good though. So like, it's a bit of it, like I said, it's a hit and miss. Some of them are great, some of them are and he's got a fair few silvers and bronzes that need to be upgraded. When it comes to the ones that you can upgrade though, some of them, again, like Curry, are a bit odd. Like Brick Wall for a point guard. Deep Fade. Dream Shake, Showtime, Pick and Roller, Deep Hooks, Back Down Punisher, Post Move Lockdown. Actually, that one would be good, especially coming up against Magic. That's one I'm going to need to upgrade. But yeah, Pogo Stick and Moving Truck. Like, some of them are odd, but look at how many badges you can upgrade. Like, this man can have so much of a boost. I personally need to upgrade that difficult shots. The Pickpocket, Pick Dodger, Chase Down, Clamps. He does not have clamps on him yet. That is not good. Intercept, Intimidator. Geez, so many. Again, like, look how many you can upgrade here. And then he has a fair few that are already good. When it comes to his scoring, it's a bit of a, like, he can shoot better than Nate. 85, he can shoot better than. So I actually tend to play this guy more than Nate, and he's my backup point guard. So this guy tends to play more. It'll go Curry than this guy. Again, it's because of the Hall of Fame floor general. I like to play him with my other shooters. But yeah, that mid-range and 3-point shot are solid. His driving dunk's pretty crap, but his driving layup's not too bad. His passing, obviously, the point guard is pretty high. Defense isn't too bad. 86 perimeter defense is a little lower than I'd like, but I get a +3 with my coach, so that's an 8 and 9, and his 80 steal's not too bad. His speed, here it is, 94s. So he is 6'3". He's the same height as Curry, but he has a +2 speed with ball and acceleration advantage over Curry. Couple that with the +3 speed I get from my coach. That's a 97 speed for a 6'3" point guard. Pretty good. Nate makes number 5. Now, Nate is the fastest of my players. It is not a big difference. Again, 94, 96, plus 3, 97, plus 3, 99. Like, it's a two attribute difference. But he's 6'1", so he's a little shorter. So that 2 attribute difference doesn't feel like much of a boost to me. His 3-point shot is lower. That's why I prefer the other two. His layup is a bit better, but not noticeably enough. His build does allow him, though. I am getting contested all the time, and I'm able to get around them. If you really, really work on that finishing, that height, he just gets around them, you know. Like, and I've played so many games with him, 97, and he started 95 of them. He has no Hall of Fame badges, which is, again, why he's not in my top 4. But I could upgrade them if I wanted. No, you can't. Never mind, you can't. Because he's an Evo, which again is why he's 5. But yeah, he's still got Gold Floor General, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine. So he's got some important badges for point guard. When you're looking at, like, you know, bailed out, his shorts, a Giant Slayer does make a difference even on layups. Pick Dodger, Pickpocket, Dimer. So again, Dimer and Floor General. Plus Lob City Passer, Flashy Passer doesn't make much of a difference to me. The big issue here is that there is no clamps. So that's why I would tend to play this Curry and Bing over him. But when I am playing really quick players or when I'm just needing easy points, he really plays a big role in easy points off of fast breaks. Because I'll get that rebound, I'll give the outlet, and because he is so quick, because he's so small, he just tends to finish, I don't know, with a lot more finesse than Curry and Bing. It doesn't show it in the attributes though. It's not noticeable, but when you're actually playing and you're using him, it is something that just works. And that's why I'm only going to talk about 5 players that I have and have used, because when we're looking at players like Paul Pierce, I can look at the attributes, but you know, you never know. Some players to you might fit your system better. Like, Paul Pierce would be amazing. I'd love him. I'm not enough to get him, but I'd love him. And he would easily be in my top 3. However, when we're looking at, like, positive and negatives, I wouldn't know them until I actually used him. So I can't judge. Anyway, they are my top 5. We go Steph, McCann, Lanier, Bing, Nate. I like them because they fit my system. I like them because they work well with each other. Again, McCann, Curry, and Nate all have a gold or higher floor general. Most of them have a gold dimer, giving a boost to players like McCann, who does only have an 83 with my coach 3. I do want to give him a diamond shoe with a 3, but I don't know how many Converses have that. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching. This is my first video for my 30 days of video per day thing that I'm planning on doing starting today. So yeah, thanks guys, and tune in for my next video tomorrow. Have fun.